In this recording, I'm going to go over the difference between a class average and a grade point average. So let's go to my assignment here. So on the first part, we have the grades, 69%. That's part one. That's the mean in statistics. When you have the mean in statistics, that describes maybe the average you have in a particular class. And I'm just going to write down these. Looks like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 scores. 69, 90, 89, 72, 87, and 98%. Okay, so I'm going to go over to my calculator right here. Let me make sure you can see this. All right. I'm going to type in parentheses, I need parentheses around 69 plus 90 plus 89 plus 72 plus 87 and 98. Clear my parentheses. It looks like I need to divide this by 6. So I have 84.16667, or looks like I have an average of 84.2. It's my average. Okay, so this is my class average right here. 84.2%. Now, the grade point average is what we call an expected value in probability, because, you know, your grade point average is very important. If you have a 4.0 grade point average, then people expect you to be a straight A student. So now on the second part, we're going to look at grade point average. So on part 2, we have a 5-hour biology class with an average of a B. So I need to find my probability, my proportion of A's, B's, C's, D's, and F's. Okay. So I have a 5-hour biology course with a B average. Let's see, what was our, I'll go ahead and what was our answer on the first one? 84.2. Go ahead and put that in. Actually, you know what? If I make this a different color, it'll kind of stand out more. Now I need to figure out how many hours I have. I have 5 hours in biology, 3 in math, and 3 in history. So I have 11 hours. So we have 11. And again, I'll highlight that in red. Now I have, I'm going to figure out my proportion. Well, let's see. Go back up here. Put the 11 right here. Here we go. So for my proportion of A's, B's, C's, and D's, now I don't have any, I have 5 hours of B's because that's biology. So we have 5 over 11. 3 hours of A's because I have an A in math. That's 3 out of 11. 3 hours of C's. That's 3 out of 11. And it looks like I don't have any D's or F's. Okay, so this is what I have here for my proportions. Okay, when you find a grade point average, okay, what we do is this is the what we have for your proportions. Now for your grade point average, the way our formula works is we're going to take 4 times the proportion of A's which I have 3 out of 11 A's, 3 out of the proportion of B's, which is 5 out of 11, and 2 times the proportion of C's, which is 3 out of 11. This is my GPA. Okay, so when I go to my assignment here, okay, I have 3 out of 11 A's, 5 out of 11 B's, 3 out of 11 C's, I don't have any D's, I don't have any F's,
Sherry, your oven went off.
okay, hold on.
Check it. So
Damn it. My oven went off. Okay, so let me continue this recording. Let me go back to my assignment here. Okay, so for this part right here, what I did was, this is my grade point average, and I'm going to go to my Desmos calculator. I'm going to type this in. So let me pop up my calculator here. And I have 4 times 3 out of 11. Flip, arrow right. And then I have plus 3 times 5 out of 11, arrow to the right, and then plus 2 times 3 out of 11. Now, I don't have any D's or F's, so I don't have to worry about those. Oh, I have a grade point average of 3.0. So we're going to, now what I'm going to do is this last part is going to be just slightly different from this part here. So I'm going to do some editing. .0. Here we go. Now, the difference is I have one extra course, which is the Success in College and Life. Now I will have 12 credit hours. Now I'm going to make an A in that course. So instead of having I'll show you here. I'm going to have 1 extra credit hour of A's. So I'll have 4 out of 12 A's. Okay, so what's going to happen are my proportions are going to change. I have 1 extra credit hour of A's. I'm going to divide by 12 on this. And then on the GPA part, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to change the 11 to a 12. And then I'm going to increase the credit hours of A's to 4. So I would probably be just as fast to retype in 4 out of 12. I type it. You can reduce it if you like. It doesn't really matter. That would reduce to 1/3 because 4 goes into 12 3 times. The proportion of B's would be 5 out of 12. The proportion of C's would be 3 out of 12. And I don't have any D's. I don't have any F's. Now we can see just by taking that 1 extra course and getting an A in success in college and life. And I can go to my calculator here. And what I'll show you on the Desmos calculator, what we can do is we can take the previous problem that we have. I'm just going to move up. I'm going to change this 3 to a 4. I'm just going to change the 11s to 12s. And we have 3.08. So go back to my assignment now. So we have 3.08. I'll just round it off. 3.1. It's going to be slightly higher. So we have 3.1 or 3.08. And it's higher. Okay. Because we have 1 more credit hour, which is an A. All right, so that's that. And I'm sure my oven's about to go off now, so I better end this.